What's up, YouTube family? Welcome back to That's So Jazz. If you're new to this channel, I'm Jasmine. And if you're coming back to this channel, thank you for coming back. So yeah, let me just say, this week has been extremely hard on me in this pregnancy. So this is my third pregnancy. My first two pregnancies were boys, and when I say my first trimester was easy, it was like a breeze. I didn't have a lot of symptoms. It was just, honestly, like, now I'm like, yo, that was a blessing. Now let's get to this pregnancy. Okay, I have nausea all day. Like, it's crazy. I have not posted a video. I wanted to post a video sooner, but I haven't been able to post a video because I just been in bed all day. Like, I cannot get up out of bed. Like, finally, I found something that helps with my nausea a little bit, which is my husband got me these wristbands. These wristbands for nausea. And they help. Like, within 15 minutes, your nausea settle a little bit. I picked up some ginger ale, which has been helping too. I was eating like some plain salsa chips, but I watched this other pregnancy video and she was like, ruffle chips. So I'm gonna get those today and try that. My energy level has been shot, like tired, bloated, still sore boobs. The worst part has been the nausea. And trying to figure out how to deal with that, because with my two boys, I wasn't nauseous at all. Like, I didn't start feeling symptoms with them until it was time to give birth to them. Like, you know, pressure when you first have things like that. So, okay, so update on the baby. I went to get my first sonogram. I thought I was like 6 weeks when I went to get my sonogram, but I actually was 5.5 weeks, which was really early. So when I went to do my sonogram, they did a vaginal sonogram, and they could barely see the baby. And of course, a baby's heartbeat doesn't start until 7 weeks of pregnancy. So that made me really nervous because they didn't really give me a lot of information. They was just like, oh, well, you're sure you're 6 weeks? Like, we're going to just send you back to your doctor to do a blood test. And I'm like, so I'm sitting there freaking out, like, oh my gosh, is the baby okay? Like, so my doctor comes in and she's like, the baby's fine. They see the baby. It's just no heartbeat because you're only measuring at 5.5 weeks. And I was like, 5.5 weeks? But when I look back at the calendar, she was right. I was only 5.5 weeks. I am officially 6 weeks today. 6 weeks and I think like 2 days. She did a HCG level. So if you don't know what that is, it's basically when they measure your hormone levels to see how the baby's growing. So if your hormone levels are dropping, that can be dangerous. If your hormone levels are rising, that can mean multiple things. Now, the one thing that stood out to me, so when I first got my HCG levels, it was at like 6,200 and something. And I was measuring at 6 weeks. And I was only 5.5 weeks. So that's okay. So when I got my measurements back the second time, when I was like 5.5 weeks, it was measuring at 8 to 10 weeks. And I was like, why is my HCG level so high? Why is it 8 to 10 weeks? Y'all could barely see the baby and it's 8 to 10 weeks. So the lady's like, well, I don't know. We just wait. Do you want to come back in? And I was like, no, I have to do another sonogram at 8 weeks of my pregnancy. The baby's fine, because the way this nausea is, this baby is fine. So I was like, So I started doing some research, and I saw that high HCG levels could mean twins. Now, twins run in my family. So I'm like, could it be twins? Or could it just be one baby? I don't know, but I've been pondering that. I watched like 20 videos of like symptoms people get when they're pregnant with twins. And I was just like, could it be twins? But you know, guys, I mean, tell me what y'all think. I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm gonna just be like, whatever. When I go for my 8-week checkup, I'll find out. But to me, them HCG levels was high. Or it could be a girl, because a lot of people say girls, you're more sick in your first trimester when you have a girl. So it could be a girl. I just don't know. So those were my symptoms. I dealt with that doctor scare, which made me really nervous. Again, I said I've been like, it's taking me so long to do this video. I can barely get out of bed. Like yesterday was the day before. Yesterday or the day before, I finally got out of bed and did my hair. It's my first time doing passion twist, y'all, which I think that I do a good job. I think I did pretty good for my first time. I also wanted to come on here with, you know, a deep face and my lashes and makeup like I be seeing most people. And yeah, I was like, if I don't just do this video, I'm not gonna do it, because I'm not gonna feel like getting up and putting makeup on my face and everything like that, because I was just so sick. So I do want to give y'all a baby bump update, so y'all can see how my baby bump look. Oh, and these are the wristbands. It's called Nausea Relief. I'll leave the link below just in case you also are in your first trimester and you're struggling with nausea. You can try this. To me, it's been helping. You can't keep it, it's pretty tight, so you can't keep it on your wrist for too long, or you know, your fingers just start swelling. I mean, I haven't dealt with any swelling because I just like take it off within like 10 minutes or so. But as you can see, the print on my wrist, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, so it's pretty tight, and it has like a ball in the inside. So that ball goes in the middle of your, I think it's tendons. But it's been helping me. So if y'all want to order this, it's on Amazon. Again, I'll leave the link below and you can pick some of those up. But let me show y'all my baby bump. I'm on the bed, y'all, because that's where I live now, on the bed. All right, so this is my 6-week baby bump. This is my 6-week baby bump. And as I said in my last video, a lot of this can just be bloating and not so much the baby, because the baby is about this size. I'm gonna leave the picture right here so you can see the size of the baby. And the baby is this size, then most of this is just bloating. As you can see, my stretch marks, I got them with my first 2 pregnancies. I actually like it though. It looks like the sun. Some people feel insecure about their stretch marks, but I actually like mine. It's like, cause it's like right going down my belly button, like, so. But yeah. So that's my baby bump at 6 weeks. Thank y'all for tuning in for my 6-week update. I definitely am gonna make sure I make a video next week. Hopefully I'm feeling a lot better. I'm gonna go run and get me those Ruffle chips. Hopefully them Ruffle chips work, because I'm tired of laying in the bed because I'm so sick. Like, help me, this baby. Okay, so yeah, I'm trying. Like, this is the first pregnancy where I have been like really sick. And they say every pregnancy is different, which my first pregnancy was the easiest, surprisingly. My labor wasn't the easiest, but my pregnancy was the easiest. My second pregnancy was pretty easy. Just at the end of the pregnancy, he was heavy. Like, he was a heavy baby. I was just like, yo, I'm over this. I'm ready to deliver. Get this baby out of me. You are evicted. And now this baby is like 5 weeks. I'm here. Symptoms, nausea. Here we go. I'm just like, yo, But I will try to keep y'all updated. I will try not to miss a week. And thank you for all my supporters that are still here with me and watch all my videos. I appreciate y'all so much. And trust, the more my pregnancy go on, my videos would get better. But I'm just trying to make sure I give y'all content and let y'all know what's going on. And not just be like, oh, because I feel sick, or because like, I'm trying not to make excuses. I'm trying to make sure I be consistent and make sure you are updated. But I appreciate y'all so much, and I will see y'all in the next video.